Hi, let's go on a choose your own adventure together. I'll provide the map and get us started, and at the end of this video, you'll choose the adventure path that you want to explore. Our adventure begins with four young students. We have Susie, who is from a two-language household, which both languages are spoken faithfully, and she attends a conventional public school. We have Jaime, who comes from a mostly monolingual home, with both parents able to hold their own in a conversation in Spanish. Jaime goes to dual language from 3 years old through middle school. Then we have Demetri, it comes from a monolingual family as well. And Demetri attends a conventional school and starts learning Spanish in the 4th grade. And Clarissa, who comes from a monolingual family, attends Montessori school and also starts learning Spanish in the 4th grade. Provided that none of these have any big obstacles to learning, who is most likely to become bilingual the quickest? If your answer is Susie, you're right. If you chose Jaime, you're not far off, but Susie has been hearing and communicating with the use of two languages since infancy, and she has consistent opportunity to communicate in Spanish at a native level at home. Also, I encourage you to define bilingual. You might be thinking of biliterate, which encompasses the 4 language acquisition components of speaking, listening, reading, and writing, plus the ability to read the world through 2 cultural and linguistic perspectives or lenses. Incidentally, Susie would be the most likely to achieve this first as well, provided she was educated with the 4 language acquisition components, even if it's done through her parents. Jaime is likely to achieve bilingualism and biliteracy through his dual language program. Okay, fine. So what about Demetri and Clarissa? They both started learning Spanish at the same time in 4th grade. So provided they are both interested in learning and they don't have barriers to language learning, they probably would learn that second language at the same speed, right? Well, no. Unless Demetri has been taught grammar at home, and unless his educators have been permitted to steadily embrace an inquiry-based, project-based, and self-paced teaching and learning style, rather than focus mainly on testing outcomes, and this is tongue-in-cheek because no conventional public school is going to allow this without opposition from the district. So the student with the advantage at first is Clarissa. But that doesn't mean that Demetri won't succeed in learning Spanish. In fact, depending on what sort of language program they participate in, Demetri may even end up learning more Spanish than Clarissa. I also want to add that the fact that either student is exposed to Spanish in 4th grade while attending a conventional public school is wonderful. Would you like to find out how Demetri and Clarissa can each maximize their language learning potentials in the environments they are in? You might be surprised by the answers. Choose your own adventure. Follow Demetri's story or follow Clarissa's story.